Hello friends, welcome here. The Flash has introduced rebirth powers for Reverse Flash. Eobard Thawne has been using the negative speed force to travel through time, and without letting Barry know. When Nora was forced to be sent back to future, she realized that as the Reverse Flash, Eobard had been able to travel back and forth in time without other speedsters realizing, and she asked him how he did it. Eobard revealed that he had created his own speed force, and that it was negative. In the comics, the negative speed force was created by Eobard, who also powered the speed force with his energy. The negative speed force essentially acted like a cancer to any other speedster who touched it, and attempted to use it to corrupt Barry and his loved ones several times over. Even after Thawne died, the negative speed force still haunted Barry, even causing him to lash out at those in his life. Barry and Wally attempted to control and bring balance to the negative speed force, but it was ultimately absorbed by Mina Dewan in an altercation with them. Even beyond this season, the introduction of the negative speed force could be something interesting, as it poses a new kind of challenge for Team Flash going forward. With Crisis on Infinite Earths on the horizon, and villains like the Red Death being teased, who knows what's in store. Reverse Flash knew of a way and trained Nora in how to do it, and in doing so, he may have created the next big Flash villain. As the reverse of the Flash, Reverse Flash created his own speed force to be able to use his speed without alerting others to his presence. Speedsters would need to tap into their darker feelings and impulses to access the negative speed force, which can in turn corrupt the speedsters as well as send them zooming through time and across distance. Nora was unsuccessful at tapping into the negative speed force for most of the episode, but in one final attempt, she experienced a flare of anger toward her parents that resulted in her bonding with the negative speed force and being corrupted, glowing red eyes and everything. Nora seems to have gone full villain thanks to Reverse Flash. In a twist that was very unexpected for those of us who have been expecting Thawne to do something like turn Nora from the light due to his scheming and machinations, he apparently villainized Nora by accident. After traveling back in time herself and seeing Reverse Flash interacting with Nora, Iris came to an unsettling realization: the only person who looks at Nora like Reverse Flash looks at Nora is Barry. Reverse Flash feeling paternal toward Nora? I bet Barry takes that just wonderfully if he witnesses it in person. The Flash has also been pulling from other aspects of DC Rebirth, with the show recently introducing Godspeed. When Nora re-emerged, she was transformed. The Speed Force lightning pulsing through her skin now included red, Reverse Flash's signature color. Worse, her eyes had turned red as well, indicating that she had fully embraced her rage and the negative speed force. In the comics, Reverse Flash does indeed use the negative speed force to travel in a way other speedsters can't detect. Negative speed force has the ability to corrupt regular speed force, which changes the way speedsters operate. For instance, when Barry was infected, his metabolism was slower and he took longer to heal from injuries. Worse, it enhanced his rage and the destructive capabilities of his powers. If the CW's The Flash borrows from the comics, that means Nora has embraced a villainous path whether she realizes it or not. The negative speed force, which has physically altered her, is sure to feed off her rage. Like Reverse Flash points out, it will take Barry and Iris combined to get their daughter out of this mess. Enough for now. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.